joining me here at Major Arcana. I've already pre-shuffled the cards, so we can get started right away. This will be a general reading for the collective all zodiac signs from when you get this message. So as usual, I'll place 4 cards on the spread. We're going to talk about what's going on, what is it that you don't see, the advice, and also the outcome if you follow the advice. So I know from the previous reading that the Empress and the Four of Swords are making a reappearance. So I feel that things are progressing, right? Because this is in the same position, but this is a different position. So things are progressing. We do have wand energy, so I feel that things are in motion now, and I feel that, there could be a struggle. With the Five of Wands, this could be a feeling of rivalry or competition. I get the impression that there is some sense of worry about success, or whether there's too much competition, whether if it's an industry or business thing, whether the path that you're choosing is too saturated, so I feel that it could be the beginning of something that you're starting, but feeling a little bit nervous or doubtful because maybe it's oversaturated, right? So for example, you want to start a podcast, and this is not everybody's scenario, but maybe you want to start a podcast, but you think, well, everybody has a podcast, how would mine be different, right? So just feeling a sense of competition and rivalry where you don't know, or you're just beginning to set yourself apart from others, right? So the Five of Wands, feeling a little bit discouraged because of the level or the amount of competition that already exists. So the Empress card, in the position of what it is that you don't see, the Empress card, I feel like it's a good idea, right? The Empress card, somebody who is abundant, who nurtures an idea, a baby, for example, because this is kind of like the mother of tarot. So nurturing an idea from birth until it reaches its full potential. I get the impression that this is saying to keep going, whatever idea that you have, as you start the process of your, if we stick with the podcast scenario, put it out there, right? Record, publish, edit if you want to, it doesn't matter. But then refine. I feel like the Empress is, nurturing the idea, but then refining it along the way so that you can make it exactly how you want it to be. It can be whatever you want it to be, but refining the process along the way. I feel the message is just get started. So we have the Four of Swords. When I see this card, it makes me think of being in a restful state, being prayerful, being meditative, and I feel that that's going to continue to be the advice or the message every time I see this card. It's really think about, once you, if let's stick with the podcast scenario, once you publish your podcast, it's going to be a little rocky, a little rough around the edges, but I feel the Four of Swords, as you have this idea and think about how you can make it come to fruition. Think about how you can make it successful. Think about the ways that you can refine, or, maybe there's new apps or free apps that you can use, but then as you advance, maybe you use a more sophisticated technology, right? So I feel that this is you thinking about the process and what changes you need to make, but still put things in motion. With the wand energy, put things in motion. With the Knight of Wands, I feel that you're going to receive feedback. Knight energy represents communication. I feel that this is rapid communication. I think that once you put this plan in motion, that you are going to get some positive feedback about this, and that's just the push you need to keep going, to keep making it successful, to keep putting your work and yourself out there. So yeah, the overall message, put it in motion. So let's pull 3 more cards and see what the supporting messages are. in the upcoming week. We have healer, speaker, and then one more. Ooh. I'm gonna put both of them back. Let's see. Teaching. So a healer says you have the spirited gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. Just so appropriate, right, for the scenario that we were using. We also have speaker. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration. And teaching. Whether you mean to or not, whatever it is that you're thinking about, I feel it inspires others. And it says inspire. You inspire young people to learn. Okay. So, let's pull one more card. Let's see what the overall message is. If none of this was valuable to you, maybe this one singular card will be. Let's see what it is. Conscious focus. What I focus on, I attract more of. Starting with today, I will be more conscious of what I choose to spend time thinking Starting with today, I will be more conscious of what I choose to spend time speaking or thinking of. I will do more of the things that bring me joy and see as more of these things begin to effortlessly flow into my life. Okay. So I wish you so much luck in your situation. Thanks for being here with me and take care. Bye.